Okay, so by now you should already have your avatar or your ideal customer. You know exactly who they are and you know what they like and if they're already suited to your market. So now the way we're going to get traffic is through Facebook, and it's, you know, if you've used Facebook before, you know, you understand how amazing the demographics are, you know, just how specific you can actually get with this. If you've ever used Facebook, you know, PPC, we're going to do things a little different here. We're going to use Facebook's graph search. So one way to check if you already have it or if you don't have it and want to get it, you will come right down here to settings, and you need to check down the bottom. It has to be whatever it is, it needs to be, change it to English US. You do that and you'll have what you can see up here. So how this works, very, very simple. You can pretty much narrow things down to, you know, what people like, where they work, and, you know, just by interest, just by what people enter basically when they sign up. So if we're going to stick with Amy, our avatar that we created in the last video, we will type in, so say Amy, you know, like I said, she tried different things, so possibly she's tried something like Weight Watchers. I'm trying to think of a, you know, a huge demographic. So what we would do is type in something like people who joined, and we'll go Weight Watchers. So we'll go for this big one right here. You'll notice there's 13,604 members. So that's what we want, a nice big group of people. And so we're on here. So next we want to, you know, niche it down to match Amy a little more. So we only want females who have joined Weight Watchers. I mean, so you can see, I mean, just this early on how powerful this method can be. You know, you can get really super specific. The relationship status isn't working brilliantly at the moment because it's still in the I think testing phase, but I mean, it'll come. Facebook is pretty onto it with this with these demographics. So for her age range, if we go through, and she was 27, so we could go 23 to 29, and that's just given us more than 100 people. Okay, so we know, you know, the more specific we get, our group is going to get smaller. I don't actually think ethnicity is part of Facebook's features yet, but at least I don't think so. I've never actually gone by ethnic. Let me have a quick look. I'm not saying it, but it doesn't matter. So, I mean, the point is, okay, once you have your group, once you've targeted your group, sorry, what you're going to do is you're going to go through and start messaging them. You know, you're not going to be an idiot and go out there and spam people, you know, sending them links and stuff. You're going to go on and do what people do on Facebook. You reach out to other people and, you know, say something like, hey, you know, I see you're a member of Weight Watchers, you know, how's it going for you? And, you know, just strike up a conversation. And what you find is a lot of people will start to add you as a friend. And if you're using your Facebook wall for your marketing, which you should be putting 3 or 4 messages on there per day. You know, not just all pictures, just do as you would in emails. You know, you want to be putting a lot of value, sharing personal stuff, you know, along those lines. But what you find is you can build up a massive group of people that like these people are all interested in losing weight. You know for a fact that that they're already interested in this. So how many people do you think, if you keep putting these, you're not direct selling them, it's just stuff that it's coming up on their wall because they've added you as a friend. How many people do you think are actually going to start going and looking at your offers and actually buying? That's a lot. You might think, this just sounds like it wouldn't work, but let me give you an example. One guy I know of, he's quite young. When I say young, I'd say 19, 20. This is what he specialises in, and for the first 4 months he did it, this is all he focused on, and it was, I think, something like 25 people an hour he contacted. So he just went through and did what we just did, and just message, come up with a nice friendly message. It's somewhat personal. Went through and did 25 an hour for 18 hours a day, and he did this straight for 4 months. You might think that's a little extreme, but that's how bad he wanted it. And he ended up contacting like 54,000 people in that 4 months. So you can imagine, if you think, this doesn't work, if you just go through and contact 10 people, well, obviously it's not, it's numbers, and it's how you approach people. And I mean, if you do this right, trust me, you can make a hell of a lot of money. And the good thing is you can take them from Facebook and get them into your other channels, get them onto your list, get them watching your YouTube channel. It's the sky's the limit. And because they're kind of getting to know you one-on-one, instead of like opting into a list as you usually would, it starts off on a personal note, so you can actually get build quite a good rapport with these people very, very quickly. Just one thing you need to remember when you do this is you want to you're there to help them. It starts off as like being a friend, but you're there to help them. I know it can be hard when you're starting out and all you want to do is see a result, get some money, earn some money, but you can't be thinking like that. You have to start out with the sole purpose of providing value to these people. They'll see it, they'll see you're genuine, and they'll like you. That's the whole point of Facebook. So if you do that, and go through and message a lot of people and just stick with it, I guarantee you will be very successful using this method. And this combined especially with the creating your ideal customer or avatar that we covered earlier. Okay, so one other thing you can do, which you may not have already thought of, this works great, like I said, in any niche, whether it be weight loss, internet marketing, whatever you like, scuba diving, it doesn't matter. But if you work, there is a way to leverage other people's work as well. So how you do this is, if you're part of a network marketing program, I don't know if you know anything about that. Basically, you recruit people and they go under you, and you earn a percentage of, what they earn. So if you do the strategy that I've taught you, sign up with a network marketing program. If you don't know any good ones, I've listed a couple underneath this video for you to check out. I'm part of them myself. They're awesome. And yeah, like I said, the great thing is you can leverage their work as well. So what you go and do, do the system, build up your downline, and then what you do is you actually train them how to do the same thing. So once they do that and they start pulling in a lot of people under them, basically you just sit back and enjoy the benefits. You don't even have to go and get your own leads anymore if you don't want to. That's the beauty of it. Or if you do still want to, keep building the downline, you could, outsource some of the work if you like. But yeah, like I said, if you want to check it out, it's just one way to leverage your efforts. So just check out the links below if you want to do that. So go ahead, give it a try. If you need any help, you can message me, or you can contact me on Facebook, add me as a friend, and yeah, feel free to leave a testimonial if you give me some feedback if you enjoy this. And that's it. That's the whole strategy, and trust me, you don't see this as just being too simple, because this, I think people in internet marketing have a bad habit of overcomplicating everything, and it doesn't have to be complicated. So do it, and like I said, I guarantee that you will be able to make it work. So that's it. I'll talk at you hopefully soon.